In order for you to win, you have to fail. Everybody just wants to win. People tend to praise the victory, but they forget about the process behind the victory. And people, they do not want to fail, or they are scared of failing. However, if you want to win, if you want to leave behind a legacy, live up to your full purpose, you have to fail to win. And that doesn't mean to intentionally fail, and that certainly doesn't mean to give up. Failing just means trying again, just waking up and going after it, despite not having any results on paper, having a lot of setbacks, a lot of burdens, and being viewed as an outcast, and for being the odd one with a dream. Despite all those inconveniences in your life that you're facing, even if it's hard for you to believe that you can somewhat pull it off, the fact that you show up every single day to give it your all, to make your dream happen, to fulfill your purpose, that is failing. Showing up every day and getting a little bit better in your craft, that's failing to win. Failing is improving. It's learning, it's redirection. And you cannot define yourself based on your failures. In life, you have to open numerous doors just to get to one door. We tend to be scared that if you are not perfect in whatever you're doing, you won't excel in your profession, your career, your job, or even in your business. Based on that fear of people having that limited mindset, that's why a lot of people don't even want to try. Or they say it's risky, or they'll say that you need connections, or people are going to think I'm crazy. Well, I don't want to lose where I'm at right now. I'm already comfortable. You can't choose comfort over destiny. You have to follow what's aligned for you. If God gave you a path that's for you, you have to follow it, even if there's no result. Even if you question everything that you're doing and you're completely isolated and you have absolutely no one in your corner, not even your coach to throw in the towel just in case you're getting beat up in life. That's just when you keep on going. No one's going to get it. No one's going to understand you. 90% of people that we know, they never follow their dream because people are scared to fail. But failing is redirection. It's learning. It's the pivot to get you to where you have to be in life. When you fail, it builds your character and it makes you get better the next day. Makes you stronger, makes you have a stronger will, and that ignites a fire in you to keep going for that one dream. And every champion, every successor failed 1,000 times before they get their one win. And the most successful people, they'll be known more for their victory rather than their failure. Your failing ratio outweighs the ratio when you actually win. But the thing is that the one time you make it big, that outweighs all the failures that you've encountered in your life. So don't be afraid of failure. Don't be afraid to try something new, to live up to your purpose. If you are fully aware of what your purpose is, go all for it. And if you don't know what your purpose is yet, I recommend to isolate yourself, put you in uncomfortable situations, and grow. And to put yourself in the right environment. That's when you have more clarity of your alignment. So don't be afraid to fail. Keep going and everything you have in life. Even for me, I can admit I'm scared too, because I took a big risk in my life. I had a path of just going to college and just following a path that everyone else wanted to do. But God woke me up with a vision that my purpose here is to make a personal brand and help people find their purpose, their fitness, mindset, and faith, but also becoming a professional boxer. I would love for you guys to be on my journey with me, and I encourage you guys to grow as well. And remember, most things are built up from lessons, from mistakes, from failures. So don't beat yourself up if you don't get it right the first time. Keep going, and God will have something bright for you on the other side.